I'm Darren
I'm
Crooks.
Chris York.
Welcome to Unofficial Review.
Today we're going to talk about the one we've been waiting for.
Yep, 22 movies in the making.
Well, 22nd.
Oh yeah.
21 and then this. Endgame.
Now before you go any further with this video, there's no way to talk about this film without going into major spoilers.
Yep.
So this is your warning. If you haven't seen the film, don't watch this video. Go watch the movie and then come back.
And second warning, I've had a lot to drink tonight, so I may seem a bit, I'll probably slurring, I don't know, can't tell you, but
Yeah, you probably won't
warning,
know the difference between
warning,
any normal videos. But
second warning.
So yeah.
We also haven't spoken about this yet.
No, we haven't. This
So-
is our first time actually talking about Avengers
Because you went
Endgame.
to see it in the Odyssey cinema.
Yes.
And I went to see it in Dundonald.
Because he was working, so he wouldn't have had the time to get
Yeah.
up to the Odyssey because it's obviously further away.
And I don't know about Odyssey, but Dundonald was packed
Yeah.
to the brim. They had about 6 showings.
Yeah, I know. I think the Odyssey almost like every screen was Avengers Endgame. They had a double bill and all.
6 a.m. lunch, 6 a.m. breakfast fucking show
What?
and all. Yeah.
That's a bit much.
Nickelodeon and
Like,
all, and Victoria Square was doing 3 a.m. showings.
that's so weird.
The
You'd
amount
have to be
of
working
money-
that.
The amount of money they
Oh,
have
yeah.
made already.
I'd be
And
raking
that's,
it on like.
that's a Wednesday night going into a Thursday.
Yeah. That's the thing, because they do like all these different popcorn combo packs and
Yeah.
all. And there's one I was going to go for because I was like getting special edition things. It was like the
You
Thanos
know,
collection.
poster?
Did you?
You know, like, I mean a massive poster. If you got a large combo, massive poster.
Yeah. They sold out of all like the Thanos combos.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, so
What
I
was
didn't
that?
even, it was like, you got this like collector's tin,
Yeah.
and then like a drink, like a cup thing, and had like everything on it. But, so I didn't get that, I only got my little cup.
Big cup.
Wee cup.
Can
Yeah,
you see it? Where is it?
it's right there. I originally thought it had Naked Hulk on it. It's got
Naked
Spacesuit
Hulk?
Hulk on
That's class.
it. Yeah. You don't want to know how much I paid for the fucking cup.
Hulk on it? I haven't noticed now.
That's what I'm saying, I thought there was Naked Hulk on it.
Is it gonna?
That's it, let me see. Put it in focus.
How class is that? Booty shot.
So yeah, there's a lot of events, like we had people cosplaying and everything up there, so we did, yeah, there's people walking around, Black Widow, Captain Marvel, fucking Spider-Man, Star-Lord.
Sad, but there was people you seen there and you were like, you've just came out for this movie.
Yeah,
You haven't seen the light of day in months.
you can smell the neck beards on
Yeah,
people and all.
yeah, there was some of the, you could tell how.
There was also loads of people last night, also that had, you know, like the suits they wear to go into the quantum realm, but like
Serious?
tracksuits.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's like, I wouldn't be out wearing that like.
No, I would. I just
Nah.
went normal dressed.
Yeah, it's the same. I had like a Spider-Man t-shirt on. That was about the extent of it. Yeah, but yeah, so we'll get into the actual film, I guess.
Because we haven't actually spoken
I
about
haven't
it.
spoken about it.
Oh my god.
Where do you start? Like, I guess the plot, for anybody who doesn't know, I don't know how you wouldn't, but it obviously takes place weeks, couple of like 22 days or something.
3 weeks after,
Yeah, after the snap in Infinity War.
Which is basically Thanos going.
Yep, and wiping out half of the entire
Sorry, Eve.
universe. Yeah, my dog thinks she's getting told off if you snap your fingers.
Alright.
Yeah, so like the first 15 minutes is sort of the end of Infinity War, like properly, I think, before you get into this movie.
Yeah, like, no, it was just, I didn't know where they were going with that. Like,
Yeah.
it was just, Thanos was absolutely fucked.
Yeah.
In the nicest possible way of saying that. He, like, it just, like, obviously it's a spoiler alert, like, you've seen it if you've watched this one now,
Yeah.
like, obviously he destroys the stones so no one else can use them.
Yeah.
Which obviously he used them for one purpose.
To wipe out.
But then I also thought, why did he need those stones to wipe out Earth just? Why would he, like, when he can wipe out planets without it?
No, because he's done it to every single planet.
Yeah, but without stones.
No, well, I think it's more to
It's
save
just
time.
'cause-
So it was.
Because there's so many.
Yeah,
on
he
it or
couldn't do it everywhere, so he's wiped out half of the entire universe.
Oh, with that, I thought
Yeah.
it was just.
No, it's the universe. That's why
yeah.
Captain Marvel wasn't
Oh,
the
it's because she was going off.
Yeah, she said it's,
Yeah.
there's all this is happening
And
in
then
places that don't
Thor.
have you guys.
So basically, like, it was going way too fast. Like,
Aye.
well, found Iron Man. He took off Bender.
Oh yeah.
Then they were just like, right, let's go kill him. And I was like, this is way too quick.
They just wiped him out like that.
See, I said to my
And he stopped clicking.
yeah, I said to my brother, I was like, I went over to him, I was like, this must be, you know, the thingy stone where you can hallucinate.
Oh, the reality stone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where like, it was fake, you know, it was a fake him,
Aye.
but it wasn't. And then Thor comes along and cuts his head off.
Aye, I went for the head.
Yeah. I was like, what did
Yeah.
you do that for?
See, whenever that happened in my cinema, there was a big sort of
Yeah.
yeah. But then after that, nothing's been resolved,
No.
and
It
there's
just-
a 5-year
It just
gap.
goes to 5 years later.
Yeah.
I really like the way they done it. Like that.
They did it very slowly. It was like 5 years later.
Yeah.
So that was quite good.
As soon as you seen the 5 though, you knew where they were heading.
Exactly. It was not going to be like 5 weeks later or
Yeah.
5 months later or
It
anything.
was 5 years, like.
Yeah. I thought it was very interesting as well. Maybe we'll get into it more at the end about how they brought the people back. But we'll
Yeah.
talk about everything in between before we get to that. So, like, I think you've been wanting to talk about a lot is Thor.
Thor. Oh,
What they did to
I'm
Thor.
telling you. Thor made this movie. I don't care what
Think
you say.
so?
Thor made the movie.
I don't know.
Who do you think made the movie?
I don't know who made the movie,
No,
but I don't think it was
made the
Thor.
movie. Thor made the movie.
Think so?
Thor made it.
Alright.
Just the way it was. He brought the comedy side. You
That's
can't say
all
no.
though, is only played for laughs the entire film.
Yeah, but well,
I don't know.
what the whole film?
Most
Not
of the film,
facing.
basically the film.
But he was brilliant in it.
Ah.
See that scene
It
where
was good, like.
Rocket or who was it? Rocket turned around and was like, "You're melting ice cream."
Yeah.
Literally, he was melting.
Hello. He
Obviously-
basically turned in to the dude from the Big Lebowski.
Good match, my brother said. He said he looked just like him.
Yeah.
What do you call him?
Fuck.
Oh, I can't remember his name now.
That's gonna annoy me.
Jeff Gold.
No, Jeff Bridges.
Bridges,
Jeff
that's
Bridges.
it,
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, he was really funny. So
Yeah.
it was. It's parts of it sort of annoyed me because I like Thor being a badass.
Yeah.
So, but
was
he was
funny, see.
not at all.
See,
in this.
it was more like seeing him. Do you remember that TV show where he was running a flat with his mate? It was Thor
Oh.
renting a flat with someone.
And that's where we also
And
get to
that's
find
where
out
it's
where
comedy.
Korg and Meat
Yeah.
are, and that was funny.
It's so funny when he's
They
like,
sit playing Fortnite.
"Oh, that dickhead's back."
He's gonna. He's like, I thought the guy's calling me a dickhead
Yeah,
again.
that's it, yeah. And then he goes, "I'm gonna rip your arms out, show up your bottom," or something like that.
Yeah,
And he's like, "Thanks, Thor."
yeah. No, they were really good.
Brilliant.
So it was
So
interesting
glad
to
they
see
were
that
back,
as well.
yeah.
The new Asgard was
Oh,
basically a seaside
yeah.
town.
I loved how, obviously at the end, when Thor got on the spaceship with
The Guardians. Yeah.
I was like, the Asgardians of the Galaxy.
I know. I'm actually looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy
yeah,
3
I
if they
feel
keep
that,
Thor in it. Yeah. But I hope he's back
But
to
it's so
normal
funny,
Thor.
Yeah, he will though.
Yeah, he has
It
to.
was the way he goes, he said to, Star-Lord, he's like, "You're in charge." "No, you, yes.
Yes, you're in charge,
really,
yeah.
No, really, you're in charge, yeah, really." It was like the way he said it, like he didn't.
Because they all want him to fight for who's in charge.
Yeah.
He's like, no, Dana, we all know who's in charge.
Yeah.
And Star-Lord's like,
Me.
me.
Yes, no, you.
He's like, yes.
You, yes. It's like, he doesn't believe a word he
I
said.
know.
Like,
So it'll be interesting to see a power dynamic if they do
yeah,
carry
I
it
think
on.
they should carry
Yeah.
that on.
And then talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy, we also get introduced to how Gamora gets brought back into it, which
Yeah.
I thought was done quite
Yeah.
well. It's not the Gamora we know, it is the Gamora before Guardians of the Galaxy 1 started.
Mm-hmm.
So she doesn't know any of them personally.
I like the way they done it though. They kind of crossed over, where old Gamora, the one from the past, gets killed,
Yes.
and the not old Gamora, your old
Nebula, you talking about?
old Nebula gets killed, but the old
Gamora stays.
Gamora comes forward.
Aye.
So she comes forward in time, and she goes back in time.
So the whole
So it's
plot,
kinda,
I think,
yeah.
of Guardians of the Galaxy 3, well, for the first half,
Well,
is going to
yeah,
be them
yeah,
trying to find
definitely.
this Gamora because she's there for the fight
It
and
was
to
so
betray
funny.
Thanos.
Obviously, whenever Star-Lord touched her, and she went,
Aye.
and he was like, "You missed it the first time, but you got both of them the second."
And it's just like, really him?
Yeah.
And Nebula's like, it's him or a tree.
Yeah. Oh, it was just it was done really well.
Yeah, the humour in it was done
Yeah.
very well, so it was.
What else?
Well, obviously we need to talk about the survivors of the snap and how they were sort of dealing with it. Like, Black Widow, she was sort of trying to keep everyone together as a sort of team,
Yeah.
so they were in between places, but nobody
She
was
kinda
really
took lead.
feeling it. Yeah. Captain America, he had a support group for people.
Yeah, like an AA kind of thing.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because you got a cameo from one of the directors in that scene as well.
And then the Hulk, he basically, Banner and him, ever since Thanos fucking hit him in the throat, they kind of both decided, right, we'll let half Hulk, half Banner out.
Yeah.
And it was so weird to see.
So you're like Dr. Hulk, basically.
And it was so funny. You see that scene where Ant-Man was like the photo, he's like, no, get a photo of you. He's like, no. He's like, no, really.
It was so weird that they really changed the character, but in a good way. I felt like the Hulk. I really enjoyed it because he's got the Hulk sort of innocence and mentality, but he's got Banner's voice and smartness and all. So.
But then he wasn't overly smart because you remember like whenever the time travel.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't know what I'm doing. He's like, I don't know this going to work. It's time travel. It's like,
and then it was like that to me. That's a win.
Yeah. He was a baby. He was like time travel. To me, that's a win. I was like,
no, it was done very well.
It was really well done.
Yeah, and then Iron Man, he is probably the only person who's really
lucky
in the snap. Yeah, like, because he's married to Pepper and he now has a daughter.
Yeah.
Of who must be 5. Morgan, her name is. Yeah. And they have like such a really good like life going for them in the events that occurred.
Yeah.
So he has a lot more to lose, I guess, than everybody else, but everybody else has already lost everything.
Well, the one who lost the most was Hawkeye.
Oh.
And it shown.
Yeah.
Like,
that's how the movie opens. Like, is seeing Hawkeye, like he's got the wee ankle bracelet on from being,
like Ant-Man did.
Yeah. And he's sitting teaching his daughter how to do archery and stuff, and his family's having a wee picnic.
And he actually called her Hawkeye at one point.
Hawk Girl, he called her.
Hawk Girl, was it?
Yeah. So that was a really powerful opening for the film, so it was, and it really set his, like, I feel like he was a really good character in this film, more than any other one he's been in.
I honestly thought he was going to die until I was annoyed Black Widow died, but then I was thinking during it, I was like, no, she has to come back because obviously they're making a movie about her, but then I thought, they're making a movie about her, but really it's about how she started off.
Exactly, so it could be a prequel movie.
She could be dead.
I think she is.
No, I think she's dead.
I think it would be a cop-out if it wasn't.
No, I think it would be a cop-out.
But I thought that whole scene...
Sorry, Captain America, let's talk about this. See the whole Captain America bit? I don't understand. Captain America obviously went back in time, went with Peggy.
Yeah.
So, stopped her getting married, her having the granddaughter.
The one that becomes
I can't remember what do you call her.
I can't remember her name.
I can't remember, the blonde one.
She was his neighbour in Winter Soldier and all. Yeah.
So that never happened, but also, if he went back in time, old him would still be stuck in the ice, would it not?
Yeah, you see, I feel like that whole thing, they broke their own time travel rules.
Yeah.
So like, I said that whenever I came out of the cinema at the time.
I was thinking that too.
Like, it was a really nice scene.
Yeah.
And it's a good send-off for him, but it just doesn't make sense in the context of the film.
The only way that goes around is the fact that old him, but then I was thinking, the one stuck in the ice could still come back.
Yeah, I know.
So he could live that whole life. So technically they could bring Captain America back.
I don't know. It's really weird.
They could bring him back.
But then the Falcon, he gets the shield, and
I didn't get
he's
that either.
stoned.
Because you were saying in the comics,
Winter Soldier takes on.
Yeah. So
they're just changing it up.
They're changing it up a bit, yeah.
I think it's because
I couldn't watch a whole movie of Falcon.
No, I don't think you could carry films with him. It'll be a side character just.
Yeah.
If even, like, I feel like it'll be a cameo or something, just at most.
But apparently Spider-Man is the end of Phase 3.
Yeah, I read that as well.
So that is kind of messing. Like, I think this should
be the end because.
So why bring out Spider-Man after?
I know, because Spider-Man's going to be. That's one really weird thing as well I found was like, with the snap and bringing people back, 5 years have still went past.
Yeah, and they're all
just coming back in.
Ant-Man's daughter is 5 years
older. Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Like, and then in the high school with Peter Parker, whenever he goes back, a load of kids are going to be out of school because they're 5 years older.
Yeah, and they're not.
Yeah, so it'll be really interesting to see what they do with Spider-Man Homecoming in the first like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
To explain what's went on.
I have a feeling they're not going to.
They need to. I really annoy me if they don't. So well, Vormir is where Black Widow and Hawkeye fight for the sacrifice for the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
Because they're sitting talking about who's going to go.
I didn't get that bit either. Technically, did you not have to kill the other person?
No. It just required a sacrifice.
Oh, but it was someone you loved?
I was thinking it was because it was 2 people. It's still someone who loved. Yeah. It was done okay. It was very reminiscent, almost just of the original Infinity War. You know how it was done. I felt like it could have been done a wee bit better, and I would have liked a better send off for her.
Yeah. Would you rather Black Widow or Hawkeye?
No, I'm glad Hawkeye stuck around because I wanted to see him get reunited with his family.
Yeah, so did I.
So did.
But I thought he might have died off because he had no family. And then come back, but then the whole point is it can't be undone.
Exactly. So, if you die at that point without the snap, you're dead. So you are. So, but no, it was okay. It was one of the few good parts.
2 casualties, but then technically 3 because Captain America is.
Captain America's not.
But then I still don't. I think he'll be back.
I don't think he will. No, I don't want him to be back.
No, I don't want him to be back. I think leave it there.
Yeah.
Thing is, so he's getting older, and you've had 3 movies. All the ones you've had 3 movies of, there's no point now.
He's had more than 3 as well. If you count the Avengers films as well.
Well, you know what I mean. Same Iron Man then. You know what I mean.
Well,
Iron Man carried it. That was, I think, the very end scene. There was no cutscene.
Yeah.
But there was a noise.
Banging.
And until I watched it on YouTube, I didn't actually think it would have been that, but it was that noise.
Yeah.
But then what was the point of it?
I think it was just. I honestly don't know what the point was. I really don't know what the point was. I think it was just.
See, I was telling my brother, and he watched it too, and he was saying like, it must just be like, obviously Iron Man was the first movie, so Iron Man, the first him starting it, ended.
Right.
So it could have been that. But
before we're talking about Iron Man,
the thing really might blow me off is the fact that Spider-Man is going to be the end of it. Like,
I know.
Fucked it off for me.
They should have made Iron Man the beginning. I think it's because they haven't really. We don't know what's coming out next.
No. So it could be something to do with that.
I think that's why they're saying this is the end of Phase 3, because we don't know what's happening after Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah. So we don't. But before we talk about Iron Man, we'll talk about sort of Ant-Man, and he comes back from the quantum realm.
Quite a bit of the story,
he was a big part of the story, and I'm glad he was.
Mm.
So he comes back from the quantum realm after being lost in it at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
So he comes back. It's been 5 years for everybody else. It's been 5 hours for him.
Yeah.
And he goes to the Avengers headquarters, and that's where he's able to say, "There's hope."
Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah. I really like that scene where he's at a monument thing, where it's showing you everybody that vanished.
Oh,
he's looking for his daughter and all. I thought that was,
himself.
Yeah, it was done really well. So it was.
Thing it didn't show the cop or his ex-wife.
Yeah, no, they never mentioned them at
all. Yeah, didn't show.
But I don't think he really gave a fuck. I think he was only worried about his daughter at that point.
Yeah.
And then he goes and sees her, and she's 5 years older, and she's obviously.
She also remembers him. Yeah. Obviously.
It's only been 5 years. She sees it. He looks the exact same as she last remembered.
I thought she looked far older than she should have though.
Yeah,
she
puberty there.
Far older than she should have, but we're not going into that.
No. So it was done really well with Ant-Man, and the fact that he's the one that gives them the hope to go, and it gives them the idea for time travel.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
And it was actually Black Widow, because she said, instead of doing so many different jumps, at one point, 3 or 4 of them are in the same place.
Yeah. So if you pick the right year, there's 3 stones in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was quite good as well. There's a point where they all, obviously time travel does happen. So does, which I knew for a fact was going to happen. I knew they were going back to New York and all.
Yeah.
Didn't know about what the other timelines were going to be.
It was so funny whenever Captain America fought himself.
Oh, it was brilliant.
And he knocked him out, he goes,
I could do this all day.
And he's like, yes I know. That was when he knocked him out, he was like, that is Captain America. That is America's ass. I was like, what's up?
I thought it was brilliant as well because you can see the aftermath, what happened in the Avengers before they go for shawarma. So it was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all making the Hulk take the stairs and all because he's trying to get in the lifts and stuff.
And then obviously that fucks it up because he's like, stairs! And then stairs knocks fucking
the new Iron Man
down.
But that also I think leads on to what Loki's TV series might be. Because he gets the Tesseract and fucks off in that scene.
He has it.
So in that timeline, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Because sure he was caught, so he's not now.
No, that's where I think you were talking about Captain America and coming back. That's where they fucked their own rules up for time travel because Smart Hulk goes and talks to the Emperor Supreme what the fuck, Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah.
So Tilda Swanson, I think her name is, and this is well before Stephen Strange and all comes into it. So he goes talks to her, and that's what most of their conversation is about, is
bringing it back.
Bringing the stones back for time travel. So So in that whole scene, they explain the rules of time travel for this film.
Yeah.
That although they're taking stones for their own use, it will change how things turn out where they take the stones from.
I really like the way they explain that though.
Yeah.
I really like the
I'm
way.
not going to get into it because it's quite difficult to explain unless you watch it.
If I was the Supreme, I'd go and a wee line would come here.
And show you.
But not.
All the branches.
And we haven't got the editing skills, so.
No, I can't be an order.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, it was done really well. And then, talk about Iron Man then.
Iron Man, yeah.
Iron Man.
Obviously.
Yeah.
We all knew it was going to happen. Let's face
Yeah.
it. We knew it was going. We didn't know how it was going to happen.
But it happened in the best possible way.
Yeah. But then he had so much to lose.
He did.
What I really liked was the way they went to see him, but he kind of played it off like he didn't want to part. And then obviously him wanting to help people. I always want to be the best.
He's an addiction
to
Iron Man.
He obviously figured out how
to time travel.
Yeah. But he sat there and was like, I can scrap it and go to bed with you. That's why I kind of looked at him and was like, look, would you actually rest though? Because she
knows fine well, and I think she's on board with him.
She even said though, I can't, she's been trying to get him to stop, for years, bless you. But she couldn't get him to stop.
Yeah, so, he's always working on something. Yeah. So, and then it's with, at one point you think everything's great. Thanos says he's off fucking about somewhere else. They make a gauntlet once they get all the stones. Hulk is the one that snapped his fingers because he's only one powerful enough to stay alive afterwards.
Thor was like, I'm the strongest Avenger, I'll do it.
And Iron Man's the one that talks him down. And actually Hulk, I think, is the main one that talks him down.
Because he's full of gamma rays anyway.
Exactly, that's what he says.
Most of the gamma. Killed him too.
Oh yeah, his soul up here is fucked. Yeah. So it is. So...
That's not a thing. Obviously there has never been a Hulk movie, but there can't be now. You can't use the Hulk anymore, he's fucked. He literally is fucked too. His arm's not an arm anymore, really.
I know. It looks really thin and all. Yeah.
So I just don't, I think they have crippled a lot of the
original members.
Too old. Iron Man dead. Hulk ruined.
Yeah.
Who else?
Black Widow's dead.
Hawkeye's
back with his family. I don't think he'll ever go back into it.
No, he's literally got his family back.
Yeah.
So there's 5 of them each. They even had those 6 though. Who's the other one?
Thor,
yeah.
He'll be in Guardians.
He's out of shape. So he'll only get
I think he's going to be back in shape for the next one. Or else you'll see him getting
I don't think he'll have another Thor movie, but I think he will be in other movies.
Yeah, definitely.
He'll be in other movies, but not
Thor, not his own one. And if they do another Thor film, I hope they bring Taika Waititi back to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so shit goes down. They do the snap with the Hulk and everybody comes back.
Mm-hmm.
But then all of a sudden Thanos comes and blows the shit out of the place.
Yeah, because obviously
he had linked into new nebulas, future nebulas.
See, I don't understand. Why did the old nebulas thing do that?
I think it's because he said they were on the same network.
Yeah.
So they both just collided with each other, sort of thing. So the two nebulas were facing off. Yeah.
They basically captured new nebula and replaced her with old nebula.
Yeah.
And that's how it obviously
Thanos knew where they were and all.
Because she time travelled down to this time.
Yeah.
Although Thanos, I was disappointed about Thanos.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't use him much until the end.
Yeah, but I think, what would you have done with him?
Sorry, but see, the thing is, he fought Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor, and he took all 3 of them on and was winning.
Yeah.
How was he that powerful without one stone?
He's just super strong.
Yeah, but if you think about it, he struggled more with 6 stones.
Yeah.
But not, it kind of that was kind of what.
It wasn't consistent.
Yeah, it wasn't very consistent that way.
Yeah.
But,
it
was still really good. But I think they could have used him better.
It was great. The whole battle scene I thought was really good. So it was. Yeah. It was really good, and then
at one point, I thought, how the fuck are they beating them? That whole army came out. I was like, how are they beating them?
I felt a bit giddy whenever you seen Doctor Strange's portals opening, and you just got everyone you've ever known comes through, ready to fight. It was fucking awesome. It was a proper fan service moment.
So it was every single character you knew from
the last 20 or the last 10 years or so.
21 films.
I know.
Now, like, so it was. But I really liked the kind of like, it was almost like Fetch with the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Like all of them took a bit of it.
They're all because who had it first? Fucking
Spider-Man. One of Spider-Man?
No, Spider-Man didn't have it. He had it after Black Panther. Yeah. And then he got the
Jeremy Renner.
Hawkeye
had it.
Hawkeye had it. Black Panther had it. Spider-Man then had it.
Yeah.
And then Carol Danvers helped. Spider-Man was helped by loads of people.
No, who was it sent? Who fired something? Captain America threw the hammer.
Yeah.
When Spider-Man was getting in trouble, and he called on to it.
Aye.
And then your woman took him up.
Pepper.
Yeah.
We also got her suit, so it did rescue. I think her name was.
See, one thing that really annoyed me. I'm sorry, right? But when he was dying, it was her reaction. It just didn't seem.
If you get it though, I got it.
I get it, but I don't like. Okay, I get the whole. Yeah, okay, she's she knows like you can rest now, yeah, but like she could I don't know, you'd be more.
I don't know. It made sense. It did in the character. I thought it made sense because like he's obviously she is saying to him, "It's okay, we'll be fine. You can rest now." He's just saying that me and her and making sure that he's not worried about that sort of thing. And
what I really liked about what do you call his right hand man?
What?
What do you call his right hand man?
Rhodes. War Machine.
No.
Who are you talking about?
Your man who's basically looking after the kid now.
Oh,
Happy, where he was like, "I'll get you all. Your dad liked the cheeseburgers."
That was a really weird scene though. Yeah. I found that really odd because there was no emotion in it whatsoever. It was just like, "You hungry? Yeah. What do you want? Cheeseburgers? You know your dad liked cheeseburgers. I'll get you all the cheeseburgers."
And then he sat there. He didn't get
it was so weird. I don't know. I felt like it should have been a little bit more heartfelt that scene. But
no, but that's what I mean. A lot of this, I don't think any of it was really emotional between the Iron Man family.
I don't know. Do you really see, to be honest? I got a wee bit. Not.
Don't say teary.
I didn't get teary. It almost had me though. It was whenever Ant-Man says.
Cried?
I don't know. I'm not crying. Like it's whenever Iron Man says in his last message that he loves his daughter 3000.
Yeah.
I was like, but he was like, oh, what? And then that was it. Yeah. Although, talking about that fucking funeral, they had a really good funeral for Iron Man, and everybody was there. There's one dude standing there near the back.
See him?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Do you not think though he's going to be something?
Yeah, it has to be something. Yeah. I have no idea who he is now.
No. Yeah, I know. Was he quite young? But even you had your man, Colonel, even had him and all behind him again.
Yeah. But he was just there.
I looked at them all, I was like, I don't know who he is.
They didn't really focus on him, but they lingered on him long enough.
They did kind of focus on him. They looked at him a bit, like, long enough you kind of were like, who's he?
Don't know. But, no, it was very good. And the fact that whenever Thanos says that he's inevitable, and he goes to snap his fingers, he doesn't have the Infinity Stones anymore. Iron Man does. And he's got them, and he's just looking, I was like, I'm Iron Man.
Yeah.
I thought that was just classy. So
way to end it.
I don't know. It was a good payoff for that character.
Yeah,
who started it all.
Yeah, basically, like he carried 10 years. But let's face it, people are going to get sick of seeing him.
Yeah.
Not now.
He's like probably. I still think he's the best character.
Yeah.
Like
brilliant
as
actor,
a character. Yeah.
Brilliant actor.
Like he started off as a washed up actor and all that.
I really liked how, where he met his dad. He got to see his dad again too. Thought that was good.
Because that was one of the timelines they go to, because they fucked up the Tesseract in New York, so they go back to 1970 to a base where the Tesseract's been held.
Ant-Man's, what do you call him? Pym? Something.
Hank Pym.
Hank Pym is.
He's experimenting and stuff, yeah. So they need to break into his lab to grab more Pym particles. Yeah. And that's what Captain America does that while Robert Downey Jr. goes and gets the Tesseract and meets his dad. And then Captain America also sees Peggy again, but he doesn't interact with her. It was done quite well.
Yeah. The scene where he danced for her at the end was really
I felt like that should have been the end credit scene.
Yeah.
I would have been happy with that. Yeah. I think it was Sturdy as well, my cousin, he said that would have been a really good end credit scene.
See the whole, why not just have that?
I don't know.
Obviously, technically their end credit scene, the mid credit scene, was the main 6 characters.
Yeah, and all their signatures.
It was almost signed
in between.
Because if you think about it, all them are gone now. the ones they signed off are gone.
Yeah, the original.
So I'm wondering, are they going to do that with them all when they originally signed off? Do you think when Black Panther goes, are they going to sign him off? I think they will. I think
that'd be good for a
good way to do it, yeah.
And also with this one, we got the last ever cameo of Stan Lee. And it was a very weird cameo.
Yeah.
It was in the 1970s
war. They actually filmed the two of them together, so technically he would have still been alive.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
I know. Was this not filmed before? Captain Marvel?
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. This was filmed the same time as Infinity War.
Yeah, no, so this is filmed before Captain Marvel, yeah. What did you think about Carol Danvers' haircut?
I didn't like it.
No? I thought it was alright. I thought the suit were a wee bit better than the long hair.
It wasn't really, because she has long hair in real life. So
I know.
It wasn't an actual haircut.
I know, but I still thought it suited her.
No, I didn't. You like short hair girls?
I know, obviously. Yeah. No, but she was really weird. So she like showed up out of nowhere and saved Iron Man at the very beginning. And then she's there and then she's not there and then she only shows up again at the end of the film to be okay.
Well, not really, just out of nowhere. She was obviously...
She's out in
space.
Went
to Earth because your man paged her, Nick Fury paged her when it happened. So technically it took her 3 weeks to find him.
Right.
But obviously, what do you call his wife?
Pepper?
Yeah, but sure, she was in line with all them. They were all like, where's Iron Man? You know, he's
because
the
part
we were looking for him
at the end of Captain Marvel didn't happen in this film. You know, whenever she's talking to them, so maybe that was before her. Right,
actually, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing, we probably missed out a lot of stuff to talk about.
I would actually like to go see it again.
I would like to go see it again. I probably will go see it again.
I think I will.
But I know for a fact my fiance won't go see it because...
She won't?
She won't because she's in pregnancy and she won't be able to sit in those fucking chairs for 3 hours.
No, I managed it. Can you believe that?
You're a fidgety fuck.
Did
you pee?
No, that's what I'm saying. Oh. Do you know what I did? From 8 o'clock I didn't drink till I went to 12 and then I drank. And I managed to be alright.
See anybody that started walking about, it's like I go...
Yeah, no.
Like my cousins, fucking Stuart and Mike, they both fucked off to the toilet just as it started. Like they didn't realise, like the trailer ended and the movie just started.
Oh.
So they missed basically the whole Hawkeye scene.
Oh.
I know. Bastards. Silly bastards.
I
know. I'm gonna be slammering about them. I'm doing a podcast with them soon. I'm gonna be slammering.
What were your seats like?
Huh?
What were your seats?
Our seats were dead on.
Yeah.
So because there was no allocated seating for us. No. So you got a wristband.
Yeah.
And it was fucking go.
Go for your own.
Yeah, but lucky enough, because we had such a good group of us, we were able to hold like 3 rows.
Yeah.
So it were. So it was dead on. There's a good lot of us, like, so it was, But yeah, there's probably a lot more we could talk about, and there's probably a lot more we will talk about when our camera's on us, but I guess that's all we'll say for now on the video.
It's probably
it's going to be a long video.
But if you think about it, it's an end of an era.
Exactly. So it's a big thing.
Cannot wait for the next.
What would you give it?
I can't go 10. No, I'd say 9.5. Like.
I'll give it a 9.
9.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. One thing I will say though is when I first came out, I thought I knew. That's why I didn't want to meet up last night
and talk about it
because I wanted to let it sink in. There's no way when you see something like let you sleep and then think about it. And at first I did think it was better than Infinity War. You see now I'm thinking about it and like taking it all in. In the long run, it probably was better. Yeah. In the long run, it was a better movie.
It's just, I think it's the length of time of it, really. It does, like,
a long film. When you think about it all, you go, no, that actually was really good.
Yeah.
So,
that's the thing, for a long film as well, it's not boring.
No, that's right. I said to my brother, that's who I went with. And, it flew. Like, I see, looking back at things, you're like, fuck, that was a long movie. But it never felt that. Like, I remember, like, going, is that over? You know, it just didn't feel it. Like, it just flies. But, amazing.
Yeah.
Would you add it to your collection?
Of course I will. Well, as soon as it comes out, I'll be buying it, like. Yeah. And you see, when it does come out, I'll probably want to sit down and watch Infinity War and Endgame in one sitting.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Do you think they will bring it out? Like
as a double pack? I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I think it'll just be in the box set collection.
Never know.
I know, so I think after this year comes out in Blu-ray, I'll probably start actually building up the proper collection of all the Marvel films.
This is weird, this is like a month's worth of
I didn't think we would have got through it.
No,
we nearly didn't.
We nearly didn't?
Nearly didn't. And I'll tell you what, it has been quite hard because you see editing every day.
Yeah,
it takes its toll on you, so it does. That's why if you notice the videos got quicker and shorter and maybe not as much effort put into them. Because we're having to do so much and I'm the one that does the editing and I'm looking after a child and a fucking fiance who has epilepsy, so it's kind of hard sometimes to get the time to do it, but we fucking did it.
Yep.
Yep.
Just skin of our teeth
did it.
Yeah.
Like if you watch the Ant-Man and the Wasp video, that was the last of our full Marvel ones. Yeah, he's in the gym. I had like 10 minutes to record something before going out, so I was like, boop.
Yeah.
That's why it looks so weird if you watch it. But so I think we're going to start just sort of doing movies as we watch them.
Yeah.
Really. So
again, until obviously.
Yeah, until I think Halloween we're going to do a special.
Halloween month.
Yeah. Hopefully we're thinking maybe 31 movies in 31 days.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard, but it'll be worth it. It'll be fun. And it also means I get to make this guy watch horror films because he's not into horror, and I am.
I like the odd horror movie, but not his shite.
I watch
it's going to be a hard time for me. So all you is take a wee prayer and think of me.
I'm just looking forward to the ratings.
There'll be a lot of drinking.
You're busy or alcoholic now, I know it's alright.
That is rude. That is rude.
But yeah, so thanks for watching, thanks for sticking with us throughout the whole Marvel.
Thank you,
fucking 21, 22 films.
22 now.
Yeah. But yeah.
I just think it all started with Marvel. Captain
Marvel, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before.
Yeah.
I know. So yeah, all these videos are on one full playlist in order of release date, so if you want to watch them all, go watch that. Until next time, fuck knows what the movie will be. But
Thanks
for watching. Bye.